y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun video for you. Now, you may or may not know that Disney is releasing a live-action version of The Lion King on July the 19th, which is not this Friday, but next Friday. So I figured for our Crafting for Disney episode, we would make Lion King shirts. It was one of my favorite movies as a child. I think it came out when I was 11, and I cried so much in the movie theaters when I saw it. So I wanted to experience it with my kids, so we're making our normal family shirts. So what you're gonna need for today's tutorial are your shirt, which we are using the terracotta Toltec shirts. Isn't that a beautiful color? We're also using the Deco Film Brown Metallic. Look how pretty that goes together. Very Africa-esque, those very warm Savannah style colors. I love it. You're also gonna need your Easy Weeding wooden pick, scissors, your Teflon sheet. You're also gonna need your t-shirt guide, which I use a 16-inch because I have a 16-inch press. And for this vinyl, you're going to want to have your heat press preheated to 305 degrees for 5 to 7 seconds for your first press, and then 3 to 4 seconds for your second. Now, remember, right now we have a birthday sale going on our website. So if you input the code birthday11, you will save 11% off of your order, which you enter that in on the checkout screen. Like whenever you first go to your cart, there's a spot that says coupon code. Make sure to enter it in there. If you have any problems, you're more than welcome to call or email us. And with every order, we are doing a free gift. And they're surprise free gifts, and it's kind of random on how we're doing it. But the reason why it's kind of a surprise is because I always feel like my birthday, which is 7/11, is the luckiest day of the year. You know, 7/11, always like the biggest numbers in gambling. So I was like, we'll make it where it's a chance of you might get vinyl, you might get a makeup bag, a shirt, so on and so forth. So there's so many different items that you can receive as your free gift. So be sure if you, whatever you get, post it on our Facebook page so that way we can see everybody's cool items. And the file that we are using is available on our Patreon page. So if you are a $4 or more a month Patreon supporter, you get these files for free. Now remember, anything that is licensed, such as Disney, Harry Potter, Marvel, those are for personal use only. You can make them for yourself and your family, but you can't make them to sell them. Now, if you'll give us a moment to get the camera angle changed, I will show you how to do everything. Okay, so for today's Crafting for Disney episode, we are going to be using the Lion King for personal use only file. And you will find that on my Patreon page, which is www.patreon.com/BetsyGocher. You're going to click on the Post tab at the top. Now remember, you do have to be a $4 or more a month patron to get all of these files. Then we're going to click on the red link that says Lion King SVG. We're going to click Save. Now we're going to go down here to Google Chrome. We're going to go to Upload, Upload Image, go to Browse. Then we are going to go over here to our Downloads folder, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom because that is where our Lion King file is going to be. We're going to select it and click Open. Now, as you can see, there are two different files you can choose from. So we're going to click Save. And we're going to select that file and click Insert Image. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to ungroup. We're going to delete that orange background. And then I'm actually going to delete this bar design because I want to use just the Simba design that has Rafiki and baby Simba. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go ahead and click Attach. So now that is all one piece. We can also weld it. See, so now it's all one piece. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that image. And I want to make this a little bit bigger. So let's make it 9 inches high. which makes it 7.5 inches wide. And we're going to go ahead and rotate that 90 degrees. Oh, not 90. So it's going to be sideways on the paper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and duplicate that and move it down because we are making 8 of these shirts. So and the brown deco film is 12 by 19 inches. So we're going to go ahead and attach those two together. Now I'm going to take and duplicate that again, and again. So now I have all 8 of my files set up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Make It up at the top. And see, it says your image is higher than 11.5. You're going to have to use a bigger mount, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to select OK. And we want to go ahead and make sure to mirror all of the images. There we go. Now we're going to click on Continue. And this is going to take a moment. Okay, we're going to choose Everyday Iron-On. And now we're going to go ahead and load our materials in the machine and send it to cut. Now, if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, I will show you everything that's going on. So we're going to start off by loading our t-shirt, which again is the Tultex Terracotta. And Nadia went ahead and weeded all these for me, so it didn't take so long to do it on camera, because we're just going to make one on camera like we normally do. So we're going to load it on. Again, pulling where our collar is just off the seam, off the press, and then our seams for our sides are lined up straight. Now I'm going to take and grab our Simba head, and we're going to fold it in half. And what I'm doing is I'm lining up, because those are where the straight lines are at the bottom of that text, lining up that text just like that, laying the head right on the shirt. Now we're going to cover with our Teflon sheet, which again, our press is preheated to 305 degrees, and we're going to heat this for 7 seconds. Isn't my dress adorable? I have to show y'all this. Nadia got this for me for my birthday. I love this. I love anything that has these fall tones to it. And I'm wearing the ColourPop Honey, I love saying that name, eyeshadow palette. That was my gift from Caden. Isn't that pretty? If y'all want a tutorial, let me know down below and I'll do one. Okay, so now that that's been heated on here, we're going to wait for it to cool a little bit, and then we're going to pull off. Oh, still needs to cool a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to pull off the clear plastic layer. Throw that away, and now we're going to heat it again for 3 to 4 seconds. And the winner for the Spider-Man shirt is Kathy Lickenbrock. So Kathy, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. If you will email me at cuttincornersvinyl@gmail.com, it is in the description box, with your size and your shipping information, we will get that made for you. But look how good that looks. It almost has that tone-on-tone look that I really love to do. And you can see the texture of the shirt through. That's how you know you've got it nice and adhered, but it like melts in. That's why this DecoSoft is one of my favorite films to work with. But look how good that looks. This is my husband's shirt. So, anyways, remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you hit the notification bell icon next to it, that will notify you when I post new videos, which is every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes we post bonus videos on Saturdays and Sundays. But once Craftsmas starts, which is October the 1st, which is a crazy time of year, there are new videos 7 days a week, sometimes multiple videos a day. Other than that, don't forget to check me out on all of our social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget about the birthday sale. Ends on July the 20th at midnight Central Standard Time. Use the code BIRTHDAY11. You save 11%, plus you get a free gift with each purchase, other than if it's just digital content. But I guess that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.